But if it does spread, and after the second visit it's continuing to spread, the person is pronounced spiritually unclean, and it is leprosy. Now, the reason this is taken so seriously is because there was no cure for leprosy. There still isn't. Today it's known as Hansen's disease, and they've developed a treatment to stop the spread of its effects, but they can't cure it. There's actually been a growing concern, investigation into increased cases of leprosy just in Central Florida over the last few years. In many other places around the world, it's still very much alive, and people get this. In fact, the fact that it is incurable is what made Jesus' healing of leprosy so remarkable. He just spoke, and the person is clean. The first miracle performed by Jesus in all three synoptic gospels, Matthew, Mark, Luke, is the cleansing of a leper, curing him. I mean, just with a word. And then right after that is when religious leaders show up in the crowd, you'll notice, in the gospels. They come out of the woodwork. Who is this guy? He just cured a leper. And as you'll see in chapter 14, there's a whole process. He would go to the temple. They had never done this process before. Here comes a leper, and they're like, well, I don't know, get out Leviticus, dude. What do we do here? This is how somebody was actually cured of this. And that's where they all come and find who Jesus is. And right after his cleansing of a leper in those three gospels is when Jesus forgives someone of their sins. Immediately after, a man is lowered down through the roof on a stretcher. Before healing the paralyzed man, I mean, they bring him down for healing. The first thing Jesus says is, your sins are forgiven. And religious leaders freak out and they become furious. Who does this guy think he is? Well, he just cured a leper, which is a picture of sin. So he's able to forgive sin. The gospel writers are making a greater point, as Jesus was, of how that which leprosy came to symbolize has been taken away by Jesus.